I'm going to show you through a ballet flow. So to set up, we're going to stand upright with our hands on our hips, shoulders rolled back. We're going to perform a series of toe taps in 4 directions. So stand in whatever way you are most stable in. So for some people it might be feet together, feet apart, hip width apart, or in first position. We're going to start off with toe taps in front of us. So we're going to tap our toe, legs are extended and back. We're going to repeat this 4 times each side. So maintain a steady pace. Try to keep your torso upright and still. Changing to the other leg. Try to shift your balance so that your torso is always even. Then we're going to do toe taps to the back. So you may need to bend at the hips to bring the torso forward to give yourself enough space to tap and tap and tap and tap. Let's switch to the other leg. Tap. Keep your leg nice and long when you're tapping. Then we're going to tap side to side. So beware to keep your shoulders in line. Hands are still on hips, just to keep our shoulders rolled back, chest proud, eye line to the front. And we're going to start to tap our big toe 4 times each side. So stay with that steady pace you maintained with your front and back taps. And nice elongated legs. Then we are going to repeat our leg taps in all directions, but add a lift. So we're going to bend our knee slightly to bring our little toe onto the ground, and then we're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Bring the foot back in and let's swap to the other leg. Maintain that slight bend in the standing knee. Bring your toe out to the front and we're lifting and lifting and lifting and lifting. Let's do this backwards. So we're going to tap back, up. Your torso may need to lean forward to give you that space, but engage the glutes to lift. Try it on the other side. Bring your leg back and lift and lift. Try to maintain that height with every single lift. And return. We're going to do this side to side now. So let's tap our foot to the side. Beware to keep your shoulders in line, and we are going to have a slight bend in our knee, and we're going to lift, recruiting our side glute. Keep our torso as still as possible, hands on hips, to keep balance. Let's try it on the other side. So tap out first, slight bend in the knee, and we're lifting and lifting, really using that side glute to lift. Try to maintain a steady up and down motion. Let's try diamond leg taps. So now put your feet in a first position. So heels together, toes pointing out at a 45-degree angle. We're going to bend both our knees quarter of the way down. We're going to tap our little toe out with a bend in the knee. This means that our sole of our foot is facing this way, is to my left. And then we're going to do 4 lifts. 3 and 4. And straighten your legs and come back in. Let's try it on the other side. So we're going to start in a first position, bend at the knee, make sure your knees are tracking your toes, and then bring your other foot out just slightly in front, little toe to the ground, knee is bent, and we're bringing the whole leg up as is for 4 times. And slide your foot back in. Let's try it backwards. So same standing position, bend at the knees, knees tracking your toes. Torso will come slightly forward to give your leg space to come back. Big toe to the ground this time, and we are lifting our leg as is. Keep that bend in your knee. If you're finding it hard to balance, hold on to something close to you. So we're doing 4 each side. Slide our toe back in whilst we straighten the other leg. And we're coming into the second side. So bend, knees tracking toes. Slide your other foot back, big toe to the ground. Slight bend in that back leg too. And then we're going to lift using our glute 4 times. And slide your foot back in while standing upright. So those are the exercises that make up the ballet flow. I recommend repeating this 1 more time. If you're feeling super strong, then you can repeat it twice.